What's up, YouTube? I wanted to make a really quick video here and give everybody some details of my 2023 Raptor R. A lot of people ask me about the different stuff I have on it, so I figured I'd make a short, quick little video and give you some details. So let's see, starting with the front here. I found those stickers for the Ford grill on Etsy. They're almost like a carbon fiber type of look, and they're kind of, I don't know, vinyl, kind of squishy. Really nice quality. Paid about 50 bucks for them. Moving right along, the stock tow hooks that come on my Raptor are these rounded hooks. I didn't like them at all, and they're almost kind of a red color. So I had a friend of mine put together these and powder coat these for me, which is that code orange color that's all over the truck, which is the same as this decal right here and the same as the hood and all that. But he also made those square. I'll put a link to those down in the description below. Bought these little rigid covers here for the lights. They come with black covers, but I took the black ones off right here, and then for there I just put these orange covers on. The wheels are Nitto ridge grapplers. On my old Raptor I always had trail grapplers, which were a little bit more aggressive looking, but these still look really nice. These are 37s. The wheels are 17-inch Vossen. My friend Nick over at Apollo Off-Road helped me out with those. These side rails right here are actually getting replaced tomorrow with the Amp Research Visions. Should look really, really cool. Right here, another find on Etsy is this vinyl lettering that goes over the Raptor logo that you can hardly see without that. I've been through mud and rain and everything, and they've held up perfectly. Moving right along, my chase rack. This is my Addictive Desert Designs chase rack. I have a 51-inch Midnight Series rigid light bar on here. Pretty expensive bar, but looks really, really good in my opinion. Also, part of this chase rack has two spaces for these cubes, and I have the rigid Midnight cubes on here as well. Also, the company, what is it? A custom design company here in Orlando that put this rack on for me. They ordered a code orange type vinyl, and they actually took this chase rack apart and put that vinyl inlay in there, so you can see that. Without it, it looks black, just like this right here. But I thought it was a cool touch because it matches that code orange. Hey, look at that, another Etsy find, the Ford Performance stickers. You can have them custom made. I had these matte black with the code orange outline put on, which I think looks pretty cool. The rear lights are Morimoto's. They're, the smoked black tint built into them, which looks really, really nice versus the stock. I have this step down here, which is pretty cool. It doesn't serve a whole lot of purpose because when you put the bed down, you already have a step that's built into it. But let's see, what else? Right here, a friend of mine was selling this cover from his 24, which I always thought looked really, really awesome, because it had the orange stitching, and the 23's cover right here does not have the orange stitching. So I bought that from him. It was really expensive. This thing was $800, just this piece. And I also got a console safe in here, which is really, really handy. This thing is like Fort Knox. It ain't coming out and you ain't getting in unless you know the code. So like that a lot. I got this Built Right Industries piece inside that console here up front. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it takes about 30-40 minutes to install yourself. Then you can buy this arm, and I have a wireless charger right there. I like all the orange accents for the code orange. Got a blend mount radar detector here, which works beautiful. Had that hardwired in, and I got dash cam up here, and the dash cam has a second piece in the back right there, so I can get crystal clear video all the time of everything around my car. Let's see, you can't forget your gun mount. That's a magnetic mount, which I like a lot. I forget who makes that, but it works very, very well. There if you need it. I almost forgot. These are my Alpha Rex lights. When the truck starts up, can't really see it very good right now. It does a really cool LED type dance that factory lights do not do. You can switch that between amber, or you can switch it to white if you want. I like the amber because it matches everything else. Let's see, what am I missing? I think that's about it. I know what I'm missing. Back of my truck, a couple more things. I got this swing box, which is really cool. Quite handy to store stuff in. And I have this bed rug, which is super, super soft. And it is good against oil, water, the whole 9 yards. Nothing seems to hurt it. I've had this in all my trucks. And lastly, this Retrax bed cover. I had to get this chase rack custom made to fit with this Retrax cover, because if you just buy this by itself and put this on, you're not going to be able to fit one of these guys on with this. So some actual cutting had to be done to this to make this work right with this. But it's important that I have a solid mechanism to lock the back of my truck up. So I wasn't going to even mess with the chase rack unless I could get this put on. And Custom Empire here in Orlando actually did this. Marty is my connection there. He did a great job, him and his team. But yeah, that's about it. So the bed rug, swing box, the Retrax. I believe actually you can buy a ADD chase rack that is made for a bed / tonneau cover. I believe they make a separate one now, but when I bought mine, they had this one available right away, and the other one I think was a 3 or 4 week lead time, and I have to have it right now. So also there is a Morimoto third brake light up there. It's kind of hard to see, but it has a optional flasher in it, so when I hit the brake, it gives 4 red pulses, which looks really, really cool. So yeah, that's about it. But yeah, with those steps on this truck, I think it's going to look really, really awesome. I don't have a lift or anything like that done. Honestly, when I measure from the center of the wheel to the top of the fender here, it's the same there as it is up there. So I'm pretty happy with the clearance. I don't need the truck crazy high. Let's see here. Haven't done anything with the exhaust tips. Maybe the Borla ATAC is down the road, but that's about it. Any questions, let me know.